Hi, this is TaiArgara Seng. In this video, I'm gonna give you a preview of what to expect during your third eye opening experience. Okay, uh, if you watch a YouTube video, you will realize that there's about 11 signs, right? But I only give you what I experience. Okay, so what you're gonna experience is most likely different from what I'm gonna experience. Okay, so the first one that I experience is a what you call a clear audience. Okay, I hear a voice come from nowhere. So 5 o'clock in the morning, like I sleep in front of a sofa, so nobody home. All my sister are gone to work, and it's just like the voice of a group of girls giggling, laughing at me the way I sleep. I kind of like it's kind of like a creepy feeling, somebody watching you. So on top of that, I got some kind of scare, like the angel is playing with me the uh, the week before that. So I'm in a like in a scary mode or scary mood. And then when this clear audience come, it pushed me further into the fear zone. So I'm just thinking of putting that clear audience on a pause, not to make it go away, but just on a pause, and hopefully it come back later. So I intentionally look at my third eye and just speak it out to the angel that I would like this thing to pause and maybe come back later. But then since then it just disappear forever and never come back. Okay, so be careful when you do that because you never get it back. Okay, but to me, clear audience is you hear a voice or somebody speaking, giggling, whatever. It's kind of like spooky. Okay, nobody around, but don't know where the voice come from, and I don't know if the voice useful in your life or not. So I guess the angel realized that it's not really good for my heart because I will tell you later. My heart is kind of like really beating or pounding really fast when all these things happening. So the angel realized probably it's not really good for me. So they think it's better off for me not to experience the clear audience. So they just take it away for good. Okay. Uh, then I got clairvoyance. Clairvoyance. That one's good. That one I like it. Okay. That one you can see a lot of stuff. Like your third eye is opening up like this, and then you can see out there like sometime in black and white, sometime in color. It just it's really clear. Okay, better than my two eyesight. My eyesight is getting bad. Okay, so it's not really good. I wear an eyeglass, because if I don't wear an eyeglass for too long, my eyes got tears gonna come out. But the eyeglass mainly is for reading. But I also have issue looking at the distance. So the eyesight is getting bad. Okay, uh, but this clairvoyance, it's all depend on each person. Like what do you spend your time doing the most? Okay, like you working all the time, or you watching a lot of movie, you work and watching movie, or you work and you like to hang out. So what you see is basically related to your real life activity. Okay, you just see it ahead of time. If you spend a lot of time with your cousin or with somebody, then of course you will see something happen at your cousin's house or something like that. Okay, so clairvoyant is a proof of your life is predetermined. Okay, if I say your life predetermined, you're probably gonna laugh. Okay, uh, but that one is the proof, is the evidence, the smoking gun that you're looking for to prove that your life is predetermined to a certain point. Okay, uh, let's put it this way: your life is just like a you watch a wrestling, not the Olympic wrestling. You talk about American wrestling, okay? Like the one the worldwide what WWE or entertainment thing controlled by McMahon family. See, those wrestling is they predetermine the outcome already. It's like who's supposed to be the winner. So they send this guy to the ring. They supposed to act fighting each other, whatever, to make the audience, happy, mad, or boo at them, and whatever it takes. And it's just that things not really going to plan sometimes. Because the guy might hit another guy so hard, and then using a chair or something, and then the other guy was so mad, it's like they want a revenge, all this and that, so they can, it's like body injury, or especially when for a championship, right? They had to wait for a few years to get a chance to fight, for a championship. And if the management determine that the challenger gonna lose, and the challenger he has a other opinion, like I've been, waiting all this time. Why should I lose? I think I can beat this guy, but he's not telling the manager. So he's just thinking in his head. So on the day that they fight, he gonna beat the crap out of the champion, and then he win. See, so then he become the champion. Once become the champion, you can renegotiate your salary. You get paid million of dollar. Okay, so things not going. There's a certain part that things not going to plan. So that's the same thing as our life. It is predetermined, but like the angel, they not monitor our life 100% all the time, 24/7. 365 day a year. They just monitor, God no, maybe 60 to 80% of the time, and to make sure nothing go according to plan. But things not certain things not going to plan. Okay, like you're born with a certain gift, but due to the circumstance of your life, you you just don't use that gift, which is that's not it's not going to plan, because the plan is God give you a certain gift when you're born, and you're supposed to use that gift, but you just don't know how to use it or whatever. Like it's just it does not apply to your life situation, so things not going to plan. Okay, then you need to work with the angel to discover what you give, all of that. Okay, uh, but it is a proof of life is predetermined. And as you meditate further and further, you become really, really advanced. Then the angel gonna reveal that to you. Okay, so by hearing somebody telling you that, you probably laugh. You think the person crazy. I do this thing on my own. There's no such thing as predetermined. I know it. I do it myself. All this and that. But the angel has something to do with God, and the angel has something to do with it, but you just don't know. You just don't feel it because they are on different frequency from you. So they do something. They twist your thought. They put like all this thought in your head, and you think you do it, but actually the angel making you do it. Okay, so it's until they reveal it to you, then until you experience yourself, then you realize, oh my God, everything is predetermined, and then like, oh, I've been stuck all this year. It's like I'm losing hope. That's what happened to me. When you feel that, then you feel discouraged. But then it's only up to a certain percentage of the time they monitor you. So you have room, 20 to 40% of your life. You have room to change it. Okay. So and then also your life, you have to struggle. You have to fight to make the money or whatever to get the stuff that you want. So you have room for that, okay? But just like the wrestling example, okay, not all the thing go to plan, okay? So you have the room to fight, and that's until you get into really really advanced mode. Then the angel reveal that to you. Then that's why that's why I say life is predetermined, okay? Until they reveal to me that. Before that, no, life's not predetermined. Okay, everything I do, it I know it. I do it myself. The movie I watch, I pick the movie. Okay, but when you come to the stage of realizing that everything is around your, everything around you is like it's the angel pick for you. Even the movie you watch, and each movie that you watch, it's like it coincide with whatever the angel want to teach you at a particular moment. Then you realize that, oh my God, our life is like it's been controlled and predetermined. Okay, so but then just like I said, it's not 100%. Okay, uh certain percentage, don't know how many percentage they monitor us, but the rest of them is like we fight for our life, for and then things not going to according to God's plan. Okay, uh so the clairvoyance, it's a proof of that one, because what you see is going to happen in your life in a month or two, it's real to you. Okay, and in real life, clairvoyant, you can prove it in real life. Whatever you see, it will happen in real life. Okay, so each person is different. It depends on where you spend your time the most. Okay, for me, I like to go. I don't like. I know nothing about club or bar, so I don't socialize in that area. So I don't know anything about that. I spend my time normally, it's like with the nature when I'm depressed or in bad mood. I just walk in the park by myself. So it's like pretty boring life. Most of the time I just look up in the sky. It's like because look down kind of depressing. So what I see the most is the bird, the bird out there. Bird fly, bird fly in a certain formation. You know, it's those kind of thing. Also, I spend time with the family, so you will see like a family member doing certain thing in the near future. So and I watch movie also, a lot of movie, drama, TV series, drama, or a Korean movie or Thai movie, dub in my language. So I will see the scene from the movie too. Okay, so and then the crow. Okay, a lot of crow. It's the crow not from the movie. It's just from real life, from walking outside in the park. Okay, so that's a clairvoyant, and you will also see like an aura, but I don't see an aura of a person. Okay, I only see. I don't really practice on that one. I only see the aura of a clock. Normally, it's white color, like a halo around the clock. I have, and the rectangle one or square one, it doesn't really show much, but the octagon shape, somehow in my case, it show up a lot. Okay, so my clock is an octagon shape, had 8 corner, and I see the aura when I move my eye. I can see the light. Also, since I watch a lot of movie, my screen background normally is white, and when I watch it, it, what I see in my head is like a rectangle but it's black. Okay, so it's opposite color on the screen. And also, as you're getting deeper and deeper into your meditation, if you're lucky, you will see your soul energy, your soul. Okay, uh, your soul energy, it's just like a light bulb. Okay, it's the same size as a light bulb. If you see a light bulb flying at night with those light, exactly just like that. When I close my eye, especially at nighttime, when the angel helping me in my meditation get into like a higher mode, then I can see it. It's like my soul is blinking like this, just like a light bulb. Only one light bulb, okay? One only have one soul in your body. So you have more than one soul, that means you have been invaded, okay, by other entity. So be aware of that. Also, if But let's not go. Let's not go there. Okay. Then also, as you're getting deeper and deeper into your meditation, you will get the angel number. So be aware of that. The angel will communicate with you. So they throw you the number. And I didn't realize that until 1 year had passed. Okay. So I'm clueless all this time. I plus I enter meditation for the wrong reason anyway. My situation is bad. I need the money, so I'm thinking, oh, maybe if I can get closer to the angel because my life is tough, is rough, all year long, all life long. So maybe the angel have mercy on me and they allow me to win a lottery. So one of my goals is to win a lottery, a jackpot. And as I meditate, like two something year, maybe 2.5 years, okay, finally I see those winning tickets. But to my surprise, the angel blocking all those winning number. Okay. So now I understand why God doesn't want us to play lottery. The Bible or whatever, the church, they tell you, don't play the lottery. Because God doesn't want you to do that. Doesn't want you to win the lottery. He wants you to work. You have to work to earn your living. Okay. That's why the lottery is not one of the options that they don't want you to win, want you to, So just take my word for it. They're not allow unless you're like it's in your luck or whatever. It's like your destiny that you're supposed to win. Then you win. Otherwise, don't try. I tried so hard for 2.5 years. I spent all this energy burning my third eye, all this and that, and like I see it, the number showing up, the ticket showing up clearly, but then all the number, six of them, is blocked. It's like, oh, that wipe out my hope. Okay. uh the angel number, there's a different way of getting noticing the angel number. Okay. uh the best one for me, the angel throw it in my meditation or in my dream. Then you don't have to see the number so many times to recognize as an angel number. Okay. So for example, number 555, which is an angel number, in my dream I see this girl look like, but she has no clothes on, like maybe in a 8 9 years old girl. She live in somewhere in like jungle or something. Her hair is kind of messy, look like a girl from a theater called Les Miserables, whatever, those theater thing in the New York City. uh Her hair is kind of messy, and then she's holding a sign. And the minute she see me, she dropped the sign behind her back and she tried to hide it. But I catch the number. Okay, it's 555. Just that one glance, I noticed it's 555, and then I realized, oh, it's an angel number. Then I had to Google up what that means. Okay, so that's just one example. Another example is like you're using your telephone. You don't think about angel number. You don't think about anything. You just, oh, okay, what time is it? Then you look at your phone, boom, 10:10. Okay. And then yeah, it's just a coincidence, happened one time, right? Yeah, it could be an angel number or maybe a coincidence. Okay. You don't really care about it. You move on with your whatever you're doing. Then later on, you look at the something else on the wall or some doing something else, then you see 10:10 again. Now it happened second time. Okay, so that's like, it's not a coincidence. Okay, I mean the angel tried to tell you something. So sometimes you ignore it, you keep ignoring it, then it happened the third time, the fourth time, or the next day you see it again. So the angel keep reminding you until like but if they reminding you for so long and you are so ignorant, like me, I don't even know the angel number existed until 1 year later. So they stop doing it. Even if you're doing it, they're doing it, you're not noticing anyway. Until one day I look at the YouTube video, and then people talking about angel numbers. Like, are these people real or are they insane? They make up this thing, angel number, all this and that. And then once I get that, then I start to realize, oh my God, the angel give me all this number all the time in my dream, but I never care about it. I don't know what to do about it. Okay, because I'm asking for a lottery, a winning number, a lottery, which is basically six number. Okay, to win a Mega Million or Powerball. But the angel give me two number. For example, like 22, 22. Okay, and how am I gonna convert that into a lottery number? Okay, don't know what that's supposed to mean. Actually, the angel tried to tell me to check that thing up, see what it means. But I don't know what it means, okay? Because I didn't know that angel number exists. So be aware of that, okay? If it come in your dream, your meditation, then all you need to do just one time. It's very, it, angel number. Like, for example, I trade a penny stock, and then in my portfolio of TD Ameritrade, my watch list is right at the corner on this side of the screen, right? This side of the screen, bottom one. And then it's like, for example, number 94 cents showing up. And I had like three stock in there or two stock in there, but only 0.94 show up. And I had no idea which stock the angel is talking about. Like, is it my stock going down, my stock going up? But in reality, it's not about the stock. It's an angel number, but I'm not aware of it. Okay, so then the next screen pass. It's like I'm watching a YouTube, and this YouTube, I didn't watch the video. I just click on that video, and then they put a mark at the time frame like 3:56. Then I like, what is this YouTube video all about? But I see number 3:56, right? Three at the time frame is 3:56. So I'm not aware of it. Then until next thing popping up, number 131, then I realize in a column like this, going down, there's a bunch of number, except the number 131 is clear. The rest of them is all blurry. I cannot even read it. So at that moment, I realized, oh, it's an angel number. The angel tried to give me a number. So I know 131 is clear, 94 is clear. But then when I go back, is it angel number 3:56 or is it 3:50 something? Because my brain kind of like screw up. I couldn't remember exactly. Is it 3:56, 3:56, or is it something else? And luckily for me, okay, I'm in this really advanced stage that are very, very lucky for me, very fortunate. And I thank the angel for that. I got what you call a interactive response period. Okay. So that means if I question, if I can ask the angel or something, then the angel respond to me. Okay. So uh, when I ask the angel, is it angel number 3:56 that you want to give it to me to look at, or uh, or is it something else? Please show me it again. It's something like that. I'm thinking in my head, right? And then the angel changing my hearing or send me the smell to let me know that the number they want me to look at. Okay, so the angel using there's a bunch of ways the angel communicate with you. Okay, uh, they twitching your eye. For me, my right eye is good. They agree with me or good luck. The left eye twitching is bad luck. I don't like it. I have eye condition. Every time they twitching my left eye side, it trigger fear, a superstition, so create a lot of fear. So my angel realized that. I request they give me a different signal, and then they change the frequency of my hearing. So that one, I'm happy with that one. Okay, so If they agree with my thinking, they change like a split second, trigger the different frequency in my hearing. So I know something, my hearing is interrupted. So I know that the angel agree with me or disagree with me. This side they disagree with me. Like they want me to think positive, then I was so upset at them or something, or thinking something negative, and then they say, nah, wrong thinking. Change they, well, another word, change your thinking, go to the positive. That's what they reminding me. Okay, so they do that. That's one way. Then there's another way they're doing it. You smell a flower or anything. If you like a perfume, maybe a perfume. Okay, but in my case, like I walk in a park, this beautiful big tree that has this flower, and it just smells so good. I like the smell of that particular flower. Okay, and then it's like I'm at home and I'm meditating, I'm thinking in my something in my head, and then the angel agree with me. They just send that beautiful smell of flower, right? And there's my all my window closed. There's no tree around here with that kind of flower, and I just get that particular smell of flower. Okay, so that's like a reward they give it to you, for like thinking right or doing the right thing. Uh, but if then I'm thinking, oh, so what happened if uh they disagree with me, and it take me a little while, to figure out, maybe they send me a bad smell if they disagree with me, and then boom, when I think of something and they disagree with me, bad smell coming. And the bad smell is like the smell of the mulch or the topsoil that made from the manure, like a cow manure or some other thing. Yuck! It's just those yucky smell. Okay, yeah. So that's another way of the angel communicating with you. So that's I think that's the only thing that I'm aware of. Okay, uh, I don't really have the clear what you no no the, reading the aura. I don't have the telepathy like you think of someone and then they come and they call you over the phone or something. I don't have any of those. Okay, but I do have something from the gift, probably from the day that I born. Okay, uh, if I'm let's say I meet somebody and I separated from that person years and years, 20, 30 years, whatever. And then one day, I just like the idea coming to me, oh, like how are they doing now? I wonder if they're doing okay. I kind of miss them. You meet them, in a few years back there, or like maybe in a short while, and you just curious how they're doing. You're thinking of them, and then it's like a month later, you're gonna find out that person is really, really sick, or the person passed away. Okay, that what it happened all the time. Okay, that probably like a telepathy thing. Okay, but it's not like a phone call. No phone call. Normally somebody far away, and we have no connection whatsoever. It just happens so many times in my life. Okay, so that's something that I get from, I think, from the day I born, not just lately. Okay, and I'm gonna release a bunch of video they call a flashback, which basically gonna tell you how to breathe. Mainly it's a recall video, the video that happened from the beginning when I start to meditate. Okay, so I'm gonna give you the instruction how to breathe. What you expect to do. Because I didn't do much research at all when I do this, and it's just that it take me a long time to pick up things from here and there and put it together. So I'm gonna give you like a breathing technique. How to get the energy bliss in your body. There's a so there's a way that you do that, then you exercise that, you keep practice on it, and your body will start to change and feel it. And when you do that, and when things changing, the angel gonna send you the number. So like maybe you see the number on the screen, for example, number 5, You see on the screen, and the next thing you look at the clock, 5 o'clock, and you go to the grocery store, they give you change $5. It's just something coincidence too many times that you think it took in your head. It's not coincidence. It's the angel number. They want to communicate with you. And when you get number five, it's normally it's change is coming. But based on my experience, number five, the change tend to be a good change. Okay, but normally it's the spiritual side, not the monetary side. So you do a few things in your life, like you work, or in my case, I trade stock, and I'm looking for, it's like change in the stock so I can lock in my profit. But in real, when the change come, it may not be the stock, it's the spiritual side. Okay. Also, it could be if you have a wife or a girl, it could be something had to do with your love story. Okay, something else. So it could be a bunch of stuff, but keep your eye open, be aware, and just willing to embrace it. Okay, some change is good, some change is bad, but whatever happened, there's nothing you can do about it. You cannot change it. Okay, it's like Murphy's law. Whatever is going to happen, it's going to happen. It's going to change. If you accept it, thing will go smooth. If you resist it, you're going to be so upset. Okay, you're going to be, but try to cool. Diplomacy, that's what the angel teaching me, because I'm a very emotional person, and also I don't have much patience, but especially when it comes to something that really emotion, my money is my living. I have very little bit of money, so when my money it's really depleted, it's like my life is on the line. So that's really really emotional for me. Okay, so the angel know what is your weakest point, and angel will give you a challenge. So when you meditate, you're asking for whatever your goal, and you're gonna learn that mainly you're gonna, if you're wondering, like all your life wondering what is my purpose on earth. I don't know why I'm here on earth, and you're not so happy with the job you're doing, all this, you're not happy at all. Then it's good to work with your angel. Okay, because the angel will show you your life purpose. And once you know your life purpose and you're working toward that particular life purpose that you're supposed to do, then you're in alignment with the universe. Then you're in happy mode, and you may make money, but don't know it's enough money, or to make a living. But at least you're happy. But hopefully you make enough money. If you do things right according to your life purpose, you should be able to make enough money to support yourself, and you're happy. But if you are in the wrong field, like you feel like the boss squeezing you all the time, they hate you, they want to fire you, they put pressure on you every second, then you're in the wrong job. But you struggle there because you need the money to pay your bill. So that you're not in the correct life purpose that you're supposed to do. Okay, when you work with the angel, you pray to them. You do all that, the angel will reveal that to you. Okay, uh, not at one. You have to have patience. Everything you have to have patience. They reveal like it's like you got a rose. You're gonna remove the petal one petal at a time, and you don't know when they're gonna remove the next petal. So until you remove each petal is a clue. Until you remove enough petal, then you can form like form an idea of what your life purpose is. But as they move further and further and further, getting to the core of the flower, then you will know that okay, this is what the angel want to tell you, your life purpose. But at the meantime, it's like playing game. That's it. It's like they put you in a game, playing game, and you have to be patient to wait for it. It's like they're not gonna reveal to you at one shot. Here, what you need to do. No, you have to work with them. You have to, it's like life is cheerful. They teach you that way. You don't really need money to make yourself happy. It's true. You can sing a song and make you happy, but then at the end you realize, I still need money to pay the bill, so you go back to your bad mood again. But it's like you don't really need the money to make yourself happy. So that, and the angel gonna throw you a lot of things like they throw at me. It's like, be happy without money. Okay. They throw me that. Then they throw me lightness attract lightness. I'm like, what's that mean? Lightness attract lightness. And it take me like 6 months later to understand what it means. I mean, if you think positive, right, you will attract more positive to you. Okay, a good thing come to you. If you spend your time think about negative, then your life you're gonna get all the negative thing to you. So that's what they try to tell me. But they throw me lightness attract lightness. I'm like, oh, okay, my angel, what you trying to tell me? It's just like a quote, a phrase. What am I gonna do with it? So you have to have patience. And if you keep believing them, and believe it or not, they require you to believe in them. Okay, so you must believe. If you want your life to change, you want to receive the whatever they reveal to you, you must cooperate with them. You must trust them. You must trust the angel, and that's the scary part, because like, if they say change, that means they can change your body, and that's scary. Okay, our body, the angel cannot modify it. God give us whole as the way it is, and in order for us to discover the thing that we want to know, our life purpose, all this and that, or to receive some gift from them, then they have to modify our body, the frequency, something. Or you want them to heal us, they have to do that. And you have to, number one, you have to believe in them. Number two, you have to allow them, you ask them, you pray for them to help you, to heal you. So you believe in them that whatever they're doing, they love you, they're doing for you, for the better of your life. Okay. So the scary part is, can you trust the angel? Are they really an angel, or are they from the other side? Okay, there's a there's a bad angel, there's a good angel. So the best thing for you to do, okay, pray and ask the angel to protect you, and believe that you believe and you trust only the angel that have true love for you, that have no bad agenda, bad intention, no angel in this sky. Okay, so you pray to them, pray to God, and you make your intention clear that you trust the angel, or your guardian angel only if they have pure intention to help you with no bad, no hidden agenda. Okay, you do that. But then as time pass by and you want more thing done, okay, you have to open yourself up some more, because you will realize that the angel that has specialty, the angel that your guardian angel, he or she may have only limited knowledge and skill, and to really help you get the stuff that you're asking for, then your guardian angel will invite another angel specialized that area coming over, and you have to trust them. Okay, so that is something you need to be aware of. Okay, uh, also they test you. There's nothing. It's if you want something, if you want own, certain things, small thing, not your goal is not too big, not too ambitious. The challenge is it's small. But if you want something big, then the challenge is incredible. Okay, the harder, the bigger your goal, or the more goal that you have, It's going to be more challenge. And then when they throw that challenge at you, I bet you that you're going to give up. Or most maybe 99.999 whatever percent, okay? It's like you're going to give up because they throw all those challenge at you, then you become hopeless. You don't trust them anymore. Okay. And like for example, they tell you that okay, prosperity is coming, good things coming. They give you the angel number, and you like in my case, I trade stock, so I hope my stock is going up when they say that. And then when I look at my stock, which is stock, the money that has very little, okay, so it's very emotional for me. So when I look at it, I hoping it go up so I can get out, using the money to buy something else. My money is too small to really buy, anything to make a living out of it. So I had to sit and wait, for the stock to come up because it had good fundamentals. So eventually, one of these days will go up. Just don't know when, okay? But hope it go up soon so I can get out and make profit. You need to make a living. You need to pay bill, and then the angel telling you, okay, prosperity is coming, all this is coming, but they're testing you. It's a challenge, okay? So they tell you that, and then you believe them 100%, and then when you look at the stock, change is coming, right? Good thing, good change is coming. There's people who wrote the angel number. All this is prosperity, good change coming. You look forward to that. So you keep an eye on your stock all the time. And then you will realize you start going like this. It changed, all right, but it's not going up prosperity. It's going poverty. So they're testing you. So they are at the meantime, they're also giving you a angel number that say you need to monitor your thought. You have to think positive all the time because of the heaven gate is opening up. You can manifest all the good stuff that you want in life to come into your life. So you must think positive all the time, around the clock. But the challenge, the challenging part is you need to do that, okay? But they make something that you care about go the opposite direction. And when you see that, whether your money, your girlfriend is banging another guy, and then or your mom, you love her so much and she hate you or whatever, you have fight with her, and I'm like, there's no way that you can concentrate on a positive thing, which the angel want you to spend your time thinking. Okay, it's just almost impossible to do that. You're gonna be so upset, it's so emotional that instead of get the good thing to show up in your life, you attract the bad thing to show up in your life. Now you get more challenging thing coming your way. So be aware of that. If your goal is so big, the challenging is so hard to conquer. If your goal is maybe small enough or just a few, and once you achieve that goal, then you feel successful, right? Then you can asking for the next goal, challenge the next one, okay, one at a time. Maybe it's good for you that way, okay? You feel the achievement, you feel the gift is coming to you. You succeed something. But if your goal is too big and they throw all at you, you give up, you get nothing at the end, okay? So I'm still in the stage of that one. My goal is so big, and it's I the angel put me in a my mood swing is like crazy, insane. One day I'm okay and happy. Next day I'm like in hell. And the challenging they call like a 13-mile long road of hell. That's the title of this challenge. It come in my dream, and it just it's a crazy man. It's nightmare. They put you in tears. It's like you abandoned. You want to give up, but then I had to reevaluate. If I abandon, right, uh, my life's not gonna get better. It probably is get worse. But if I keep going, no matter what, then I still have a little chance left. Maybe the angel bless me at the end. Maybe God bless me at the end. But there's no sure way that I'm gonna get what I want. Okay, there's no sure way. But at least you're not giving up. Okay, so I had to reevaluate that all the time. Okay, and I'm so upset with the angel and God sometimes because the challenge is so tough, and it's like the wish that I'm asking for, the goal, is not even for me. It's for the people in general, and because it's in alignment with my life purpose. My life purpose is to help people, to heal them. Okay, that's what the angel is telling me. That's my life purpose, and so I wish to get certain thing done to help people, but I cannot do by myself. The angel had to help me, or God had to help me behind the scene, and but even that, they make it so hard for me. So at this stage, I'm not sure if I can continue forward that way, or I'm going to withdraw it and just ask for a small thing for my own life. You're getting old, you struggle, you're suffering. So anyway, whatever your goal is, okay, just from my experience, because I'm in the challenging state right now. So I don't know I'm gonna come out with anything or I'm gonna abandon at the end. I really don't know. But I keep it going right now. And the angel keep giving me encouragement. Okay, it's like I'm on the right path. Uh, watch my thinking, watch my word. Okay, so there's some blessing, some gift on the spiritual side that helping me with with probably my blood pressure, my cholesterol. Cholesterol, if you have medicine and blood pressure, okay. If you have a if you have a insurance, then you can buy the medicine. You can go see a doctor and you can take care of that problem. But I don't have insurance, okay. So I feel all this crazy thing, and I need I need the God's help to heal that, or to at least control it. And they did. The energy, as you learn to you learn how to heal yourself, because your body is capable of healing itself, okay. But you have to enhance it, and you have to learn to absorb the energy from the universe, from God. Once you get the energy, you the angel will modify certain thing in your body, okay. And when they do that, you can feel like you are on the same frequency as them. Then you can feel the energy flowing through your body, and you're gonna get like an energy bliss, okay. It just feels so good when you get the energy coming to your body, okay. All this pain, the arthritis, the bone pain, or whatever pain that you have, kidney or whatever, the pressure on your blood, everything is like gone, and you're just in a bliss mode, and oh, you wish you have that all the time, right? But it is so hard. That thing lasts only, maybe a day or half day. It's so hard to keep yourself in that bliss mode all the time. But it help you, okay? It make all your pain go away. Then you feel like at that moment you feel like if you have money like Warren Buffett, okay, 20, 36, 30, 26 or $30 billion. Those money mean nothing if you're in pain, okay. You're gonna die, you're in pain, those money mean nothing. You exchange that money for the feeling good, for your health. So your health, you have to take care of it. But since if you have a disease already, you still have to maintain it, eat the proper food, thing like that, get a medication or whatever. But since I had no access, so the blessing, the gift from God, it, I hope they give me like a permanent gift that I can heal that thing permanently. But right now, I can use the energy like Angel 356. They give me a positive energy. I can use the energy to make myself feel good. Really, really working. Okay. And once you know how to absorb the energy, you learn how to do all that. Then you know. Okay. Uh, the energy go in your body. You can feel it. Okay. Uh, so look forward to a flashback video which I'm going to teach you how to use those, how to breathe, and a tip, like how to we have to put your mind to concentrate, when you meditate, all of that. And I intend to do this a long time ago, but I just keep delaying it, and because it's been too long, and I forget what I got. Also, I have a dream book that I write down what happened and what they, but not all the time. Only certain things happen. I write down. Okay, and this dream book is like maybe 8 months behind schedule, behind like my practice. In other words, I've been practicing for 8 months without writing anything down. Okay. So, and until 8 months later, then, a lot of dream, a lot of things show up. Then I start to write down. And those things it help you recall what exactly happened to you. And you can use it for back testing. If you get an angel number, you do research, you save it in a computer, you put a date on it. Then you get the next number, you do that. And then as time pass by, you can back test like, okay, when this angel number happened, this thing happened to me, good thing or bad thing, then you can tell. Okay, you can compare like something like that. But it's just a lot of stuff that you need to go through. Okay, and I can tell you if you're looking for the money size, normally most likely you're not going to get it. Even if you get it, it's just so tiny. The only thing that tend to come to you, which is the spiritual side. Okay, uh, spiritual side, not size. Spiritual side. On the spiritual part, you tend to have progress in that. Okay, that's very important to the angel world and God's world. But the monetary side is maybe if you good have good character, you can control your temper. You're not cursing them or anything. Don't do that. Okay. Well, doesn't matter how mad you are. Just don't curse. Don't do anything like that. Okay. You can criticize them. Uh, why they're so hard on you. All of that. But try to control. Okay. In other words, it's the angel keep telling me diplomacy. They keep throwing me number two. Uh, hard, and don't give up, no matter how hard. My angel giving me a clue. Do not give up. Okay. So, and try to put yourself together. Be nice, be sweet. Behave yourself. Even though thing is bad for you, still act professional. Diplomacy. So I will tell you more. All this flashback video at a subtitle. Okay. So you will learn some technique that I've been intend to put out for a long time, but I keep delaying it all this time. Okay. And also I will give you an update on my regular meditation. Okay. So this from the last time, I don't want to create another video. Okay. So I'm going to add the update to my last video, which is I believe number 21. uh last video I want to tell you that there's something I want to tell you, then I forget at the end of that video. But the thing is, I can feel the energy in my body at random. Okay, so something is changing in the background, and the angel gave me a warning already earlier, say change, big change is coming. Okay, so I just don't know what it is. It's like it's gonna affect everything in my life. So it seemed like the angel installing something in my body. They put some change in my body. Okay, they're working on it. I can feel it here and there. Okay, until like I'm in quiet meditation mode or something like that. Lay down at night time, I can feel that. Okay, uh, so I'm thinking in my head, ah, maybe there's changing in progress. The angel is, make some change, and I didn't know. And guess what? The angel changed my hearing on my right hand, right ear. That means they agree with me. Okay, that means they've been working. They They say change is coming. They're gonna give me they tell me to be patient, and if I do, then I will get some kind of gift. I don't know what it is yet, but I'm just so mad at them. I'm losing patience because after that day, then they give me a challenge, and then like, oh, everything's screwed up now, and afterward, I'm so worried that that I'm mad at them. Uh, I criticize them, I'm mad at them, and like, you tell me, to be to get rest, all this and that, promise me the gift, and now it's like the gift kind of like no gift, and then you tell me, to work hard based on my own skill, all this and that. So I'm just like upset, and when I'm upset like that, it's like I'm afraid that they abandon me. Okay, so after like after you feel all this emotion, and you calm down, and you realize I cannot quit, I have to keep it going, and then you feel regretted for being upset, but when it happened you cannot control it, and you just upset at them. Okay, uh so I don't know if I'm going to get the gift or not, but something changing in the background of my body. Okay, maybe they're healing me because I have some kind of, I think, a blood clot, a blood issue on this side of my body. So, and last night I feel the same thing because I was in pain, so much pain, that in my leg also. It's like maybe due to the high blood pressure thing. So at 2 o'clock in the morning, 2:30. So I try to meditate and using all the chakra, especially the root chakra. I use it to heal my body. And once I do that, I start to feel all the energy and the energy over here. So I think the angel is healing me. That would be a great gift. Okay, better than money. Seriously. But you still need money to survive, to pay bill. But this thing is good. At least like they're saving my life. Okay. Uh, you don't want a blood clot. You don't want a heart attack. You don't want like half dead, half your body is dead. Any of those things. You don't want it. Okay. But so healthy is good. But at the meantime, you still need money for food and for the bill. Okay. So let's hope that they some way somehow bless me with the money side as well. Okay, uh, but and then during that meditation, number five popping up. So angel number five, which is normally it's a good it change again, which is normally is a good change. Okay, on a positive side, not a negative side for me, based on the past that I had. So hopefully it's on a positive side. And then this afternoon, I got number 222 again. Okay, so the angel giving me a lot of stuff. I got the angel number almost every single day, seriously. So and I forget about it. I only remember a little bit about it. So every time I get a number, I have to go back and reread my note because I save it. I use a window snip. So when I do a research, I just snip those things and I save it in my computer. So I had a date, what day I got those number, what number I got. So I got like a whole list of angel number, you name it. Okay, just so many, and it's okay as long as they keep communicating me, they coaching me. Okay, so they're helping me, and I'm grateful for that, really. So, but it just I expect more of the money side, and I'm so frustrated with that. And sometimes I feel so bad when the challenge part, when they say money's coming, uh, prosperous, and it's like abundance, and then all I see is I don't get anything. My money going the opposite direction, and then I just feel so bad. I feel like it's like the angel is lying to me, or they betray me, or something like that. Okay, so but then at the end, I had to calm down and realize I had to keep it going. I'm not going to give up. Okay, so hopefully that I can conquer this challenge, and maybe I get some reward at the end. Okay, uh, that's all I can say. So whatever your goal is, whatever you try to do, or you just scared, run away, you don't want to do it, okay, that's up to you. And I just telling you a bunch of stuff, and this is really long, okay, it's like 1 hour video. Normally I don't put that long, okay. So watch for a flashback video to learn some skill and technique, how to meditate, things like that, okay. All right, good luck.